Hello, I watched this movie today and it made me want to crawl into a big ass hole. This movie's a banger, bro. I watched it in one sitting and it's S tier movie. And granted, yes, it's 4 hours, but yes, I did watch it in one sitting and like honestly, it was so worth it. And you're like, oh, 4 hours of movie, and it's like, okay, listen, you binge watched 12 hours of Love Island last month. Like, don't come for me. I don't know, I'd be bored as hell, bro, but like I'd be watching movies and I'd be coming out with like profound realizations after, which is crazy, and you're like, ways, yeah, that man dropped a 12-hour movie and I want to see it so badly. I know it's very consumer, but if I don't have said cup, like literally I was drinking 40 ounces of soda because it was cheaper than buying like a bottle of Coke, which is absolutely insane to me. Cat, bro, $2.15, but you can also make vanilla Sprite in this thing, and vanilla Sprite is an S tier. And ain't nobody need to be doing that. That being said, at this point in time, I'm really into anything that relates to Thanatos or Eranos media wise. No, like I just watched this movie yesterday, banger of a film, right? That being said, like I said, I've been really into Thanatos and Eranos like in writing, but I also think I got like really good at reading this year and just reading media in general, to the point where I kind of want to like reread The Bell Jar, because like for that book to okay, so I reread some of Sylvia Plath's poetry like earlier this year, and honestly, like Sylvia Plath is like goth as hell, like on the same level as like Edgar Allan Poe, and I think people are just like, oh, this is like depressed teenage girl shit. No, bestie, wife right here, an absolute pit of darkness, and I think it's partially due to the circumstances that like women were under at that point in time. I find this woman very fascinating. I still got my original copy from high school, bro. It is a super soft bound. It's even starting to get like a little bit of foxing on it. Read you like a little excerpt from it, only because like I've really learned that over time reading is something that compounds upon itself, and like subtext go crazy, right? So I tugged at the bundle again. The wind made an effort but failed, and a bat-like shadow sank towards the roof garden of the penthouse opposite. Banging subtext. The penthouse opposite sank towards the bat-like shadow on the penthouse garden. You understand where it's coming from? This woman, S tier. What else? We got this. I think I read it too fast. I need to crack it back open a little bit. I've also been reading Pissin', Scalpin', and N-Words. Absolute banger. Everything's a metaphor. Got these two damn Barbie encyclopedias, which is crazy. Yeah, there's tons of Barbie collectors where I stay, and like gave me new information, new dolls I had no idea exist. It's cool because I didn't even know they used to do like Nike ID for Barbie, and you're like Nike ID for Barbie, so you got to pick your face mold, like your haircut, and then like you got to choose like a preset like outfit for the doll, and they ship it to you. Me, for example, my favorite face sculpt is like the Silkstone face sculpt, but like ironically, my porcelain doll has the Silkstone face sculpt. I'm not a Silkstone collector; they are out of my price range, but I digress. So I've been rewatching Twin Peaks, and now I've been rereading this cover to cover. The way David Lynch writes is crazy. I don't know.